Good morning. This is a few days after the estate was completed in South Haven, where I had the bags of jewelry and all different things. I don't know when I'm going to plug this in, so I'm just kind of giving you a timestamp on it. Excuse me. As you can see, I am dealing with dust and allergies and pollen and the Memphis weather. So, pulling into storage today. I've got some things I'm going to drop off. I've got a few things that sold on eBay. One of those sold for my granddaughter. She sold a little tank type top, tankini top, that she got from the bins for 50 cents. I think we sold it for $9.69 plus shipping, so that's kind of cool. So I've got to pick it up today and get it shipped off for her, along with a few other things shipped off, and then I'm going to head to the bin store. I haven't been down there in forever, seems like. I take that back. I think I went for a few minutes last week with my mom, but I don't feel like I've been down there on a sourcing trip, like to be down there for a while, and that's what I'm going to do today, as long as I can feel good enough to do that and not be coughing and sneezing, I guess. Usually I don't get sick very often, but I will deal with allergies this time of the year, especially if I'm in a real dusty estate, which that one, the house itself was really clean and neat and all of that, and they were a neat type of family compared to a lot of them, but you know, moving things around, pulling things off the walls and things, of course you've got dust and all of that that you deal with as a liquidator, because pictures haven't been moved off the wall, furniture hasn't been moved until somebody buys it, and so forth. We had some things left there, and so the owner decided that she'd have a impromptu yard sale, sell some of the large items for certain prices, and then $1 on everything else, or less than $1 on everything else, and let people take it out this weekend, like on Saturday. They have to close on the house, I believe, next Tuesday, if I remember right. And today is Thursday. Today is happy birthday to my twin grandsons, Maximus Creed, we call him Max, and Isaac Ray, we call him Isaac or Ikey sometimes. They turned 6 today. And if you've seen any of my other videos or are friends with me or anything, you know that they live with me, along with their sister that will be 10 in July, Lorelei. So I kissed the tops of their heads this morning, and I headed out to Source for a little while. We're having a birthday party for them in a couple of days, and they're going to go, I think, play some miniature golf for the first time with Mama today, and head to Chick-fil-A for part of their birthday. So be a nice day for them. Sorry about that. My camera got hot and decided it didn't want to work anymore, so I've got to figure out how to do that. I've got such a big window here. My phone overheats really easily on the phone mount that I use to do my videos and stuff, so I've got to do something else, I suppose. Figure it out. It's hot here already. But my customer, I think I was telling about, not my customer, but my grandbabies, they were having their birthday and everything, and my customer's going to have her yard sale this weekend and all of that. I'm going to have my mother come over. It's Mother's Day on Sunday. And I asked her, did she want to come over and look at some of the jewelry that I showed on the Jewelry Detective show yesterday with Angie and Tanya. And I don't know that my camera caught it, what I was saying, my video caught it. But Tanya's channel is Thrifty Treasures, so if you haven't subscribed to her, please do. She's got a lot of good programs. Also, Angie has Treasured Vintage. She's on YouTube as well, so we all have channels, but we get on the program and we discuss different types of jewelry, show you the clasp, the types of jewelry and things. And I was a guest on there yesterday, and I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit. Got a bad shoulder, so I'm just falling apart today. But I was going to show some of the estate jewelry that I pulled out of this current estate. Even though the estate itself is going to be officially closed as far as the house contents and so forth is concerned, I'll still be able to sell an Elvis Presley signature that I have out of the home, which I've delivered into the hands of someone that's going to vend it for me, because he has a lot more contacts in that area than I do, and he has kind of a good networking with Elvis Presley Enterprises and things like that, and so I just let him take care of that for me. And I also have 2 huge bags full of jewelry, and I'm talking about like Ziploc, gallon Ziploc bags inside of shopping bags full. So I've got 2 of those shopping bags just about full. My mom's going to come over Sunday. We're going to go through those because she loves jewelry, and she's going to help me pair it up and sort it out into necklaces and different things like that. And I'm going to look through it and see, what's gold and what's not and all of that on my end. And we're going to have some Mexican food and do that for her Mother's Day. Well, when I was on the Jewelry Detectives program, I showed this particular ring. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well at all. It is absolutely stunning ring. It's got what I believe to be a little dragon on top, and my jeweler believes that too. I just came from my jeweler. I didn't know anything about this ring. I've never seen one like this. Guess where I brought Mom for Mother's Day. Yep. We're at the bin store. Kind of low on my battery, so it may cut out. If it does, well, goodbye. I got some of these. These are barely vintage. It's a pack of them. 1998. I sell those in packs sometimes. Got 3. I got these at the bin store, by the way. I don't think I said that. Got 3 of these. Got a game that I thought my kids could play. It's got like little wooden pieces inside, and you play it. It's kind of like a little strategy game. It was kind of cool. Gave $1 for that. This is so I can have all my ducks in a row. I did find one baby that I could cut its head off, so that makes 2 for today. I'm not a cat lady, but I am a funky bag lady, so it's pretty cool. I'll probably try and sell it first, but I may replace my old tote with that. And then I found 3 baseball gloves. This one is a fastback. It's got some writing on it and things, but I can probably sell it at some of my estates if nothing else, but it's an old one. Found an old Sears and Roebuck catcher's mitt. This is Flex Action number 1682. I looked it up, and I think it's around $25 if I remember right. And then this one, it's a Cardinals one. It's old. 16101. Around the same amount. So those are kind of cool. It's a good day junking. So this is how Mom and I are spending Mother's Day. She was like, what? We are going through bags and bags and bags of jewelry from the last estate that I had. You can see part of the jewelry on Jewelry Detectives on the Thrifty Treasures channel with Tanya. I had an episode on there the 9th of May. We got all of this that we're going to be going through, not necessarily today, but we're just pulling out the fine jewelry pieces first. Of course, we've got a couple of Rolexes. These are authentic, and this is the band from one of them. Another Rolex. This is the band was on this. I don't know if it'll focus, but there it is. Some of them that are testing as sterling, like some of the earrings and necklaces and things. Some of it is costume jewelry, of course, and we got a little pile of costume jewelry going here, but we're going through all of this today. That's a happy Mother's Day to Mommy. She loves it. She said, please take me to your house. Please let me run barefoot through all of this jewelry.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
And then we're going to head out for some Mexican food in a little while. Yay! Happy junkin'.